Welcome to my San Diego moving vlog. I really cannot believe these words are leaving my mouth. Y'all, this process has been crazy. It has just been the longest thing. So today is February 3rd. I'm officially moving February 17th, if that gives you any idea of how last minute everything has had to be. The last real place that I was living was in Italy, and then I traveled around, came home in November, was home for the holidays, and then I started working on my next move. So originally I thought I was going to move January 1st, and then I booked a trip to Brazil, and that was just January 1st was off the table. And then I found a roommate at the time who could move in February, so I kind of pushed my date to February. And then that didn't work out, so I started kind of looking for other roommates. Luckily found two amazing girls that are for sure my roommates right now. We're still TBD on the fourth. I'm sure as this vlog goes on, we're gonna find out if I have a fourth roommate or not. But anyways, long story short, I was planning for February. The dates were flipping back and forth. February 1st was looking too soon. Because if you think about it, it takes a lot of time to move. You need to have a date, you have to prepare, whatever. So I started focusing my eyes towards mid-February, found two great roommates. We found an amazing house. And today, February 3rd, we finally put the deposit down on the house. So my other two roommates, Tessa and Raina, are both from California, and they got to go see it in person today because we didn't want to put down any deposits until we had seen this place in person and knew it was real and everything. And they went to see it today. They loved it. We got measurements for rooms. We have all this stuff now. We put down our deposit. Our applications were approved, and we're finally gonna have a house in San Diego. And I'm so happy because I was just feeling like this was gonna be so tough. Let me tell you one thing. A cross-country move is difficult. I know that sounds crazy because I moved to Hawaii and I also was in Italy for a few months. But for some reason, I guess this move has just been a little bit harder because there's more moving parts. I have a car and I'm trying to figure out what furniture to bring, how to get my car there, how to get myself there. I knew I was going to sign a year lease. This lease is going to be at least a year. I hope to stay there longer. But because I knew it was going to be more long-term and I want it to be more permanent, I guess it has been just put more effort into the details. With Hawaii and Italy, I was oh, I'll just live wherever. But I want this to be a place that really feels good and feels like home with roommates. In the past, I've always moved with friends. This is kind of a different situation. I'm living with people that I have yet to meet. I'm sure they're gonna make an appearance in this vlog, but yeah, living with girls I haven't met before, so that's been FaceTime calls and asking around to mutual friends, and it's just been a lot. And I'm really happy to be able to make this video today and to be making some sort of progress and just moving in the direction of finally moving to San Diego. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God. So that being said, now we can really start focusing on the moving process. I have been making steps along the way, just trying to do as much as I can do in this present moment. I bought a few little pieces of furniture, a few pillows and just things like that. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna be shipping my car 2 days before I fly to San Diego. So a lot of the time we've been wavering back and forth between, do I ship the car? Do I drive the car? Do I do a U-Haul? Do I sell my furniture? What am I gonna do? And we ultimately decided that the best idea was for me to ship my car. I can fill it with a bunch of stuff. I just have to leave the driver's seat open, and then fly myself there and just try to ship as much stuff as I can. And then I think I'll have 2 carry-on bags in my car. So that's what we're rocking with right now. Since my boyfriend does live in San Diego, I'm lucky to be able to ship a lot of things to his house, to have it there and ready for when I move in. So I've just been looking at beds, furniture. Now that I have the measurements for my room, I can actually really start planning and buying stuff. But what I'm really focusing on today is I'm gonna start sorting out things that I wanna ship to Kainen's house. So I think I'm gonna try to ship a lot of my t-shirts, pajamas, lighter things. Oh, Kainen's calling me. Okay, sorry for the random ending to that. I was getting a phone call. But anyways, I have officially booked my flight to San Diego. I just booked it, a one-way ticket, which is crazy. And I have the day. We've officially put down the deposit on our house after the girls toured it today, which is so nice that they were able to go see it in person because I obviously can't. being in Mississippi and everything. And so that has just been a huge weight off my shoulders, having people that are able to like go be there in person, like vet it, make sure it's a good vibe, and like do measurements and all that stuff. So anyways, just booked my flight, and it works out so well because my parents are going on a trip the same day that I'm gonna fly to California. So we're gonna like all go to the airport together, and it'll be like really nice to make that easy, especially since I won't have a car because I'm gonna be shipping it. So yeah, it's just been a long process, but here's what we have going on now. Doing a closet clean out on Sunday. Here's my assistant. She's very lazy. But I'm just going through my drawers right now, figuring out like, okay, what do I want to keep? Which that is the swimsuits I'm keeping. That just shows how many I have because that is a lot. What I want to give away and sell. So that's what I'm going to work on today. Still February 3rd. I'm actually getting ready to go meet Grace and Meg for dinner tonight in Oxford. We're going to St. Leo. But I have a new recent development. So all in one day, I have put the deposit down for my new house, booked my flight to San Diego on the 17th, and I just paid for my car to be shipped. So my car is gonna get shipped on February 14th, Valentine's Day, and it will be delivered to me on the 17th, which is the day that I land, sometime in the afternoon. So I land at 10 a.m. and it will be delivered to me sometime in the afternoon. So that's really good. And that really just shows you, this move has been so stressful, but I literally told everyone, like, as soon as we find the house, like, the ball is gonna be rolling fast. Like, it's just, I haven't been able to do anything until I had my move-in date and, like, I had the house. So I told my parents, like, as soon as we have the house, it's just gonna be like boom, 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 and then it's gonna be like time to move. So now I feel like it's kind of crunch time, but I'm so happy to have moves made because the last few months I've just been sitting around like, what's going on? And now I'm like, let's go. I'm actually gonna move. So I'm gonna get ready for dinner and I'll check back with you guys for the moving vlog soon. Okay, February 4th, Allie's here. Cute. Heading out to dinner and I'm staying home to get ready for the closet clean out. I'm literally purging like 80% of my closet because I just don't need it. But like I've taken so much out and there's still no room. I just don't understand the logic, but whatever. So today is February 6th. I did my closet clean out last night. I meant to vlog that, but I don't know, I just didn't bring my camera, I didn't think about it. And it was really exciting. It went super well. I actually was able to make enough money to pay for my car being shipped, which is a huge win. That's awesome. But we're not here to talk about that today. Today we're here to talk about the best news I've received since this moving process thus far. The highlight of my move, honestly. So I'm not sure how much I've talked about on here about us missing a fourth roommate. I might have mentioned it, but I just don't remember. But basically I have my two beautiful, amazing roommates, Tessa and Raina. We've obviously been looking for our fourth roommate. So who did I get a call from today? Grace Perry. So I've obviously been trying to convince my best friend Grace to move with me to California because we've moved everywhere together. We're like literally life partners at this point. I don't like to be without her. She makes everything better, easier. Like she's just my best friend. So I've been trying to talk her into this move for months, but she was a little bit unsure about what she wanted to do. And she just went out to California last week for a job interview. And I've just been keeping her in the loop of our move because she said like she would consider it, but just to keep her in the loop. So I've kept her in the loop. I've sent her all the videos, the Zillow link. I updated her and we put our deposit down, just all that good stuff. And she finally called me today, y'all. She's moving with me. I'm not even kidding. I cried for like 30 minutes. It's just the best feeling and situation ever because it's someone that I'm already like super comfortable with. I know I live well with. I'm just so happy about it because I've already been thinking like, oh my gosh, I'm just so lucky to have found two amazing roommates. Like finding roommates that you've never met before is really hard, and I have found two that I feel confident that I'm gonna like vibe with and get along with well. But I was like, finding three random roommates who all have a similar vibe and would get along, that is a tough ask. So finding out that Perry's moving is just literally the icing on the cake. Like, I just can't even describe how things have just been working out in the most like supernatural, amazing way. And I'm just so excited. So I'm obviously moving February 17th. And one reason that she was kind of hesitant was that our lease starts February 11th. But me and my other roommates kind of talked about like, well, we don't want to rush to put someone in this room if it doesn't feel right. We want to find like the right person. And this is kind of a quick turnaround time for people to like hear about this and be like, oh, I'll move. So we're actually going to pay the month of February rent, which is prorated anyways because we're moving on the 11th, and divide that by 3. And then Perry's moving in March 1st, which is my birthday. I just knew this move would not be the same without her, and it just felt wrong to be separated. So I'm just so excited. Another breaking news information would be that my mom booked her flight today to come also on March 1st. She wanted to come for my birthday. She is going on a trip when I'm moving in originally, but she wants to come help like finish off the move and help with like the little small details. So yeah, that's all happening, and she's gonna stay for like 5 days. So I'm really excited about that. So yeah, just all around a lot of good things happening. I'm so grateful. Like, this move has just been, like I said, so many moving parts, and I'm just literally like so thankful to see the goodness in it, because for a while it was just frustrating and honestly bad. Okay, guys, so today is February 8th, and I have a good bit of updates for you guys because I attempted to film this yesterday and it just didn't work out because my camera was dead. But anyways, yesterday, on top of finding another roommate and it being Perry, I also went to a mattress firm. They were having like a President's Day sale, and I've just been trying to think of ways that I could make this move easier and like things I can do while being at home to kind of like cut down some of the effort once I'm in San Diego. So I went to Mattress Firm because I remember when Libby moved to Nashville when we graduated, she went to Mattress Firm and they delivered it like to her house in Nashville from the Nashville Mattress Firm. So I was kind of hoping they do the same thing with California, and I went to Mattress Firm. Turns out they were having this like big President's Day sale, and all the mattresses were like super on sale, which was so crazy and random. The employees in Mattress Firm were like amazing. They were so incredible, and I got an amazing mattress for like such a good deal, and they're gonna deliver it to my house on the 18th. So I'm really excited about that. Perry also went and got the same mattress. I also went and got a new phone yesterday. I got the iPhone 14, which I've been waiting to get for so long because I've had an upgrade for like forever. So I went and did that, and I'm trying to just like knock out small things every single day so I can get closer to being ready to move. So like when that time comes, I'm not as stressed. I'm sure I'll still be kind of like stressed out in the moment, but I'm excited. I'm just trying to get as much done as I can. Today I had the opportunity to speak at a class at Ole Miss for an IMC class. It was such an amazing opportunity. Like, it was such an honor to be there and to be asked. It was really stressful, I'm not gonna lie. I was like really nervous about it, so I was prepping for it for a while, and I just finished it. I feel very proud of myself. I'm very happy with how it went. I'm gonna treat myself to a smoothie, and that's kind of what I'm working with right now. So I'm back home, and I was running some errands earlier, getting my Valentine's together, but I decided to stop at Five Below in Oxford, and I got a ton of stuff, like not a ton, but like some things for my room and my house in San Diego. This is pretty much where I've been keeping all my stuff for my house. But I'm gonna do a haul for you guys and show you what I got. Okay, that works. Okay, so the first thing I got, actually I'll start with one of the like more unexciting things. So I got this Tupperware little thing. It was $5.55, and it's 42 pieces of Tupperware, which is so cool, and they're all just like pink and cute. And my roommate Tess made a spreadsheet of like who has what and who's bringing what, so we know like what has been covered. And I thought Tupperware would be a good one that I could get because it's lightweight and I can transport it. And I saw it was a Five Below, and I was like, $5 for Tupperware? That's awesome. This is what I'm most excited about. I was actually walking out of the store because I wasn't gonna get anything, and then I saw these and it like just changed my whole like vision, I guess. 'Cause after I found these, I found the other things that I got. But guys, they had disco balls. I mean, they're not like mini, they're small, but they're not like, you know, Christmas ornaments. Like, they're a good size. I got 3 of them. They were all $5 each. And really my idea is gonna be in the corner of my room to have them at different levels with like fishing line. So they're just kind of like, you know, in the corner, shimmering and shining. And I remember going into Five Below sometime around like maybe Christmas or something, and I saw the disco balls. I was like, if I ever have a house, I want to buy those. And then I saw them, I was like, oh yeah, you're coming home with me. And the last thing I got, which I think is really cute, I'm either gonna put this in the bathroom or in my closet. I don't know exactly where it's gonna go yet, but I got this little butterfly like door hook. You know, you like hook it to the back of the door and you can hang like purses or towels, stuff like that. So I thought, I always need a hanging rack in every closet or bathroom. Why not make it like so cute, be little butterflies. Super blown away with Five Below today. I mean, just exceeded all my expectations. And all this stuff is good because it's like, really none of this was a necessity, but it's all like lightweight stuff that I can easily pack in my car. Checking in with my daily move update. So today is February 8th. It's Thursday. I've honestly had a very stressful day because I set up to get my car shipped the day that we found out we got the house, because I need to know like, okay, what day do I need to have my car ready to be shipped? Like, what day does everything need to be done? And basically I use this company called Car Ship USA because someone who I knew had gone through them and like said that it was great and they got a great rate and stuff. But basically this is an anti-ad for Car Ship USA. Like, they're horrible. They're basically just like a brokerage system that sets you up with other companies to ship your car, and they just like take tons of money from you. But if you went through like the companies directly, you could honestly save so much more money. Like, they're just kind of the middleman. And obviously, like, I didn't know any of this information. I've never moved across the country. Like, not many people that I know have. So it's like, I was just kind of going off the information that I had. And this morning, basically they were saying like, okay, we've changed your date for your shipping and it'll be like somewhere between the 12th and the 14th, which I'm like, I have to have my car ready to go. I need to have everything in it that I'm like shipping in my car, and I need to know an exact date. And they changed the price like $300 more, which was obviously like, I'm like, why are you changing the dates and the price? Like, I thought I signed a contract for this to be like set in stone. Like, what's going on? And they're like, well, your car could be delivered on the 18th or the 17th or the 20th. And I'm like, oh my God, like, I don't want to get to California and be like, okay, where's my car? Like, where is it in the world? Like, that's so scary. So I ended up calling them this morning. They were literally screaming at me on the phone, like yelling. And I was just like, oh my God, it made me have the worst start to my day. Like, no one wants to be on the phone with a business they're trying to give their money to and be yelled at. Like, it was just the most bizarre situation. So they had given me the contact number of the business that they were gonna like use to ship my car. And so I called the business directly and I was like, look, I think I'm being scammed by these crazy people. They're just like the worst. And she was like, I've done the whole thing with these companies. Like, they're such schemers. They always give you the runaround. Like, just cancel your order with them and go through us directly. And she gave me like a cheaper rate than they were even offering. And so I called the company to cancel and they were like, you have to pay this fee of canceling, and like was screaming at me on the phone again. So I literally just hung up. I blocked their number. The manager called me and was like, no, you're still gonna work with us. Like, we're gonna put you with a new person. And I was like, oh my God, just let me go. Like, I don't wanna work with this company. You guys are horrible. So I literally just had the worst start to my morning with like having people calling me on the phone, screaming at me and all this crazy stuff. And I was like, what's going on? And obviously, like, with this move, you know, every little thing is so detailed. It's like dates and times and I'm going to be on a plane and what am I going to pack. So it's like I can't have things just be up in the air. And the Car Ship USA people were just not giving a care in the world. They were just like, whatever. That has been the day that I've had. I just mailed my Valentine's gifts to some of my friends, my boyfriend, and I'm doing my hair because I have therapy in 15 minutes because God knows I need some therapy with this move. And after that, I'm gonna go to dinner with my mom and spend some time with her. So that's my car shipping situation. Like, cross-country moves, oh my God, just so hard. Because like with Hawaii and Italy, I did not have all these moving parts. It was just kind of like, okay, fly there and go. I don't know if I'm gonna leave the West Coast for a long time after this. Hopefully I'll check back with you guys with like more positive experience and news. Good morning, everyone. So today's February 11th, Saturday. We are officially less than 1 week away from the move. I move next Friday. So today we're gonna start the process of really actually packing. I've been kind of waiting because I just felt like, you know, it's like it's close but not soon enough. Like, you don't want to start packing everything and have to unpack it. So I feel like today is a good day to start. And also next week's gonna be pretty crazy because I have like a hair appointment 2 nights. My hair appointments take so long, we've split it into like 2 different days. And my mom has like a St. Jude party, and there's just a bunch of stuff going on. So I think getting as much done this weekend as we can will be really beneficial. So this week, let me show you. I did get one of my prints from my room that came in. This is a print, a Hawaii print that was done by one of my very best friends, Alex. It's so beautiful. It says Waimea, which is a beach on the North Shore that I love. So I'm still waiting for my other prints to get here. But I think I'm just gonna start going through my clothes today and figuring out what I want to bring, what I want to leave here, what I want to ship, and all those things. And then also starting to wrap some of my art in bubble wrap that's gonna go in my car if we want to bring any of those. So that's my plan of the day. Let's get after it. So I'm packing. Dolly is really nervous because I have a suitcase out. If you guys have dogs, you know how that goes. And I'm just trying to pack up right now things that are in my drawers. So I've done like swimsuits, pajamas, t-shirts, like stuff that I'm not gonna need in the next 6 days, like as an emergency. But it's kind of hard to figure out what I want to bring because when I went to Hawaii and Italy, I didn't have like the space or the capability to bring a lot of stuff. I still brought a lot of stuff, but it was just like, I feel like now I can bring anything that I want to have because I can put it in a suitcase, I can put it in my car. Yeah, there's just like a lot of options. I really have no order to this. I'm just grabbing things that I like and putting it in there. And yeah, my closet in California is like a decent size, but it's not huge. And I have a dresser that I'm gonna be putting in the closet. You guys will see when you see my room. So yeah, that's what's going on right now. I can bring 2 suitcases, so I'm gonna start on this one today and just try to get some kind of order here because it's not what I specialize in. Okay guys, today is February 11th. It is Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. I made big strides today on my room. I took down all my art, as you guys can see. Art from there. And I have been selling all of my furniture today, which has been great because I had some furniture I still needed to buy for my new house, and I was able to sell my old furniture and just put the money towards buying new furniture. I ordered a rug that I really wanted for my room. I also packed a suitcase today. This one's basically just all clothes. I think the other one will be more of like the rest of my clothes because I'm trying to leave stuff out that I'll like probably wear the next few days. Since I can have 2 70-pound bags, I feel like that this probably is like 70 pounds. It's so much clothes. But my goal is to try to get all my clothes into one bag. I also have my shoes that I laid out over here, and yeah, I just have to figure out a way to like efficiently pack everything. And yeah, just bubble wrapped everything that I'm bringing, and yeah, we are officially 6 days away. Tomorrow will be 5, which is crazy. And I'm really excited. I'm getting excited and just using the time while I'm home to like soak up being at home and enjoying it. This is the fun part. The unfun part was when I didn't know what was going to happen and all the plans were unknown. And now that like everything's locked in, you know, you can just chill and enjoy and get ready to go. But my roommates, Raina has already moved in, so her parents did a lot of stuff at our house. They got our couch and they got the TV up and the rug, and they've gotten a lot of stuff, the kitchen table. So it'll be super nice to get there and have that stuff in. It's such a blessing to have them there. And yeah, it's getting closer every day. Okay, my friends, happy Monday. It is moving week. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. I'm so excited. Okay, so as you guys know, I packed this suitcase whatever day, however many days ago that was, like 2 or 3. But my mom went to Walmart and I asked her if she would get me some of these hefty vacuum sealed bags, because when I moved to Hawaii and when I went to Italy, I've always used the vacuum sealed bags and they really do make like a huge difference. So I'm about to vacuum seal this and you guys can see like how much of a difference. This is almost what was in this entire bag. I'm gonna show you guys what happens when I vacuum seal it because it's literally so satisfying. Here's the bag before. Now let's vacuum. I have this vacuum with this little nozzle, which works really well. Okay, I think that's all we're gonna be able to get out of it. Okay, but now it looks like this. And it literally, it's very heavy. I mean, I know this would be like the combination of probably all of those clothing pieces like put together. I don't know, would it be? This is heavy, like look. Ow. Is this more efficient? I mean, I have 70 pounds that I can use, so I'm not that worried about it, but it literally looks crazy. It's like shrunken up. And now I'm gonna put it in my bag. Good morning, it's February 15th. A little update, I have no hair extensions in right now. I have a hair appointment today. If you can see how dark my natural hair is, I haven't had my hair colored since November 8th, which is crazy, but like while I've been at home, I just haven't wanted to put any bleach on it. And yeah, I went yesterday to get my extensions taken out so they can tone them and just to like see my natural hair. And she's growing. Sorry, hair vlog, transition back to moving vlog. It's February 15th. I finally found, finally, after literally like just weeks of issues, I finally found a reliable car shipping company and my car is getting picked up today. So today's Wednesday, I'm moving Friday. I would have liked my car to be picked up Monday or Tuesday, but considering I basically got scammed twice, I'm just lucky that it's getting picked up at all. So we're gonna pack my car this morning, my mom and I. We have everything ready to go. And yeah, that's kind of the first huge step towards moving, is getting my car shipped. I'm really excited. All right, time to pack. Let's put all this in the car. Dolly is being like the most pitiful thing ever. She's so cute. She hates when people pack like anything because she thinks they're leaving. Dolly, don't be sad. Come on, let's go help. All right, the car is packed. Really was quick, honestly. Can't even open my trunk, but we basically have all of my art in the middle and then kind of like cushioned in the breakable stuff with the pillows. Christy helped the most. Thank you. Here's your spotlight. Woo, Christy! And yeah, that's kind of how we did this. I don't know how we're even gonna fit anything else because they say that you can't have it like above the windshield line, but honestly at this point I don't really care. Okay, so the car is packed, but we have a little bit of a what some might call emergency on our hands. My blanket that I've been knitting for literally 3 months is not finished yet, and I have 2 more rolls of yarn. to finish. This is, let me show you guys what I have so far. It's very large, so it's gonna need to go in the car for sure. I feel like I've put all this work in, I can't not bring it. So, that being said, I'm about to get after it and knit my little heart out so this can be done. Okay guys, today is February 16th. I think I haven't vlogged for a few days. As I'm sure you guys can tell, I got my hair done yesterday, thank God. So I spent most of my day yesterday like at the studio the whole day because it takes so long to do my hair. So I finally feel more like myself again, more blonde. But yeah, today's February 16th and it's one day away from my move, which is so crazy. Update on the car, it's still here. It's supposed to be getting shipped out today. They said it would be shipped out this morning, and then they said last night that it was probably gonna be the afternoon. So I texted him and he said that it was gonna be sometime around like 4. So I'm just praying that it goes off because it's packed and ready to go. And then the rest of the day I'm just spending packing up my suitcases and getting all my bags together. So that's kind of how the last day is looking for me. We're leaving super early tomorrow morning. Our flight, my flight's at 5:40, my parents' is at 5:30. So yeah, not a lot of time left, but very excited. And we're almost there. We're getting to the move time and I can't wait. So let's finish getting packed and just getting all of our stuff together so we can go. Okay guys, this is probably the most put together I've looked this entire vlog. I feel like I've looked like so disheveled for most of it. But I am in my dress and I'm going to my mom's St. Jude event tonight. Update on the car situation. They couldn't come pick it up until around 9 or 10. So I'm gonna drive my car to the Jefferson, go to the event. Hopefully she gets her award and everything before, and then go drop off my car. So just like fingers crossed it all goes well. Also sad moment, but I have to tell Dolly bye. Dolly's about to go to her babysitter, so I'm not gonna see her until Easter. Bye, Dolly. Thank you. Thank you, God. Today is February 16th. I'm so relieved my car got picked up. I have some videos, I'll attach them here. With my dress on. It was just so funny because I was like dressed for the event, like in my dress and my heels, and the guy who picked up my car was so nice. He had this huge truck like full of cars. As you guys can see in the video, my car was like the last one on, and he said like we would normally never allow this much stuff in a car, but yours is the last one, so like it's okay. And I was just like, thank you, God, like thank you so much. I was just so grateful. Like I honestly would have given that car to anyone at this point. Like it literally got loaded on at 10 p.m. the night before I leave. Like such an ordeal, but I can't say enough good things about Sherpa Auto Transport. They were amazing, like just from the customer service when I was scheduling to like communication to the person picking up being so kind, like just overall great experience. So I don't care when my car gets there. I'm just happy that she's on the way. But it's like 11 o'clock right now. We're waking up at 2 a.m. to leave at 2:30 to go to the Memphis airport because we have to drive an hour. And my parents' flight's like a little bit before mine. We have so many bags. So yeah, it's just going to be like a mission. But I'm so grateful with how everything worked out with like my parents going on this trip and me being able to go with them. All around very grateful and just very thankful. And it's a little bit like not sad, but like sentimental because I've been at home since November, like early November, and I've just gone through so many emotions since being home of like getting home, being excited, feeling super lost about the move, like no idea what I was going to do with my life, and watching all the pieces come together and like the way that God has worked through this move is just incredible. And I remember being like in the moment of feeling so lost and like unsure of every single thing and just being like, God has never let me down. It's always worked out. Like, I'm going to see the goodness in this eventually. And I'm finally like at that point where I'm seeing all the just beautiful parts like come together. So yeah, I'm just really grateful. And I just took all my suitcases upstairs and it felt like I ran a marathon because they're so heavy. So I'm going to go to bed on that note, and I'll see you guys in the morning for move day. Okay, guys, it is 2:15 in the morning on February 17th. It's moving day. I'm like surprisingly awake compared to like most times that I wake up for the airport. Maybe I'm just excited. But I just got dressed. I'll show you guys my moving outfit. Wearing this little set from Abercrombie. Let's get our bags together and get ready to go to the airport. Landed in Dallas, heading to my connection. Feels really weird because it just feels like I'm going like on a trip to San Diego, like I'm just going to visit, but it's actually a move. And saying goodbye to my parents went pretty well. Wasn't as sad as I thought. Maybe it'll hit later. All the bags are here and accounted for. Okay, I made it to San Diego. I'm in the airport. I just got my bags. I'm waiting on Kynan to park and come help me because there's so many of them. My flights are all great, like really fast and smooth. And I still don't think it's hit me that I'm like moving here really. I feel like I'm just like visiting, except for I have like 40 bags. And I was like so nervous for some reason on the flight here because I was like, I can't believe it, it's really happening. But I'm gonna wait on Kynan and then I don't know what I'm gonna do from there, but I'm here and it's only like 10 a.m. So crazy. Vlogs, we started the day at 2. Oh my gosh, I'm here. This literally feels so crazy. It was honestly such a quick turnaround because I got picked up from the airport. We loaded all my bags in and then Kynan had to go do his last training for the week. So I just dropped him off and I was like, I want to go see the house. I haven't seen the house yet. I know one of my roommates, Raina, is working from home today, but I don't know if she'll be able to like interact because she has calls and stuff, but I'm just excited to go like see everything. I want to start getting some sort of organization down with my bags, and yeah, I'm just really excited. I didn't want to wait for Kynan to finish training. I just want to like go see it and go like start doing stuff. So it's currently 11:12, which is wild. I've been up for like already like 9 or 10 hours. 9? I don't know, 8 or 9. And it's just like the beginning of the day, which is so crazy. I know I'm gonna probably crash at some point and need to take a fat nap, but anyways, let's go to the house. I'm here in my house and my roommate's on work call, so I'm being kind of quiet, but first job of the day, so many boxes, y'all. Like, this looks like an Amazon warehouse, literally. So I am going to just sort them out. A lot of them are Perry's and mine, so I'm just like gonna move all of hers to her room and then all of mine in my room because I have a handyman coming tomorrow. Kynan's training for the next like 2 hours. So I'm just trying to think of like ways I can be productive while he's training and then get him to like help bring all the heavy stuff up is my plan. I am not even going to remotely try to play you guys and tell you that it's anywhere near the day that I moved to San Diego. It's literally March 14th and I know that's so bad. So essentially I have lived in San Diego for almost exactly a month now. And I swear like I did such a good job, I thought, filming like up until the moving date, and then I got here and it was just so chaotic. It was like I had so much stuff to do to move into the house. I had to get my car. My car did make it here though very safely and very quickly. Like I think in this video we sent it on Thursday and it got here on Monday, which is crazy. But like getting my car, getting moved in, getting all my furniture built, and then almost like right after moving in, my mom and my sister came for my birthday. I did record a birthday vlog So I'm gonna try to get that out like right after this video comes out. And then like I started my new job, and there's just been so many moving parts and things going on and like adjusting that I literally just stopped vlogging completely. But I know this is gonna be a really long vlog anyways, and this vlog is more of like the leading up to the move, like what went into the move, planning it and all that stuff. So it wasn't really like a, you know, moving in vlog. It was more of like the before, behind the scenes stuff. But I know it's like 40 minutes or something. So honestly, if you made it to this point, thank you for watching all the way through. I want to do, since this video is so long, I want to do like a separate vlog doing a full room tour and going over like where I got every single thing, and like a house tour, because my room's been done. I would say it's like 99% done. I feel like there's still some things that are kind of missing in here that I need to get together, but our house has like just now this week become almost officially done. So I want to do like a room tour and house tour and show you like not every specific thing about our house, but like kind of like the living room and the bar cart and stuff like that. So I think that'll be like the next video I put out after my birthday vlog. Thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you for watching my moving process. It actually like made me kind of like sentimental to watch it back when I was editing this, because it really did start from like the day that we got our lease until like the day that I moved. And then, like I said, when I got here, I just kind of hit the ground running. But my reflections on being here almost a month, it's been really great. I feel like it's flown by. Like, I think there was a lot of moving parts. Like I said, like my mom and my sister being here for almost a week, and then just like settling in the first week. So I feel like it just went by like really, really fast. And I think that like from this point forward, I'll start having more of like a normal routine. And I'm like figuring out my way around town and making some friends. So yeah, it's been great so far. And thank you guys again for watching this video, being a part of the journey. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for my birthday vlog. That'll come out really soon. And I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye.